GH fans, D here on Discoveries with D. It's been a hot minute since we had a GH rap chat update. I have a few fun, what's called leaks. They're not confirmed, they're just rumors, but I thought we could chat about them. I really should do a live about GH one day, just chit chat with everybody on, we'll do that. If you're interested in me doing a live talk about GH, let me know, because I would definitely consider that here on Discoveries with D. Well, we all got the news, which is not a rumor, that Ryan Pavey, who played Nathan West, is going to come back from the dead. I know. This would be like a lot of people come back from the dead. Jason came back from the dead several times. Britt is back from the dead. And now we're going to have Nathan. So who thinks that Nathan may be the one who's holding Britt hostage? I don't know. Could it be a bad Nathan? Oh, that would be fun. But he is definitely coming back. Now, there's two more rumors. Now, these are not confirmed. They're just speculation, but I watch Soap Dirt. If you don't watch Soap Dirt, you should. Miss Belinda always has pretty good information, and she said she heard from a very reliable source that there's two more people coming back from the dead. I know. Can't they get new characters here? Why are we bringing dead people back? One is a man, one is a woman. Now, they have not confirmed any of this. So this is not confirmed. This is just speculation. It could be several people. We heard Nell's name dropped, a week ago? When, she found out her mommy slept with her hubby, or her soon-to-be hubby. We heard her name dropped. There's also rumored that maybe it's Kelly Monaco to play Sam back from the dead. Wouldn't it just be for her to come back and screw Drew? Oh, God, that would be great. I think we all want that. And somebody also maybe mentioned Helena Cassadine, but I think the actress who plays her is pretty, I don't know how old she is, if she's even up to acting. I think she's in her 90s. But I would love a good Helena return. Come on, she's the villain that you love to hate. So yeah, that is the three sources that she named. Maybe they don't know. And she also said that she looked, and Kelly has nothing going on currently, and she was supposed to start a podcast with somebody else, and she backed out of the podcast. So, and she was supposed to have a tell-all about her last year on GH or something, and that never came out. So maybe, but it's so weird. Like, they'll come back from the dead. I mean, she was pronounced dead. But you know what? It is a soap opera, So the male character, this is not including Ryan Pavey. He's confirmed, actually. But they said it could be a male, so they said maybe Victor, maybe Spencer, maybe Faison. I did enjoy Faison. He was just devious. The hair, he always looked a little bit crazy. I mean, you figure you got the brother, you got Britt, you got Nathan, you have Liesl, and you need the daddy. Like, the whole crazy-ass family needs to be there. So I hope personally for Faison. I enjoyed him. So those are the spoilers. So are you excited about, like I said, we don't know who they are yet. We only have confirmation that Nathan West is coming back just in time when Kirsten Storms, I should say, taking a leave of absence. Though I think she may be a temporary recast, because she was already, so I can't imagine. Maybe they will. She's moving from California to, I think, Tennessee. So I guess she wants to move, get settled in, and then she will fly back and forth. So it is what it is sometimes. You don't know where you want to live. But we may have the recast, maybe because, let's say, if Nathan comes back, we don't have Kirsten. I mean, come on. The other Maxie isn't bad. She's just not Kirsten. And that's what we're used to. I mean, like I said, if she was recast by this other one, I wouldn't hate it, but I have to get used to it. But we'll see when that happens. But I guess Maxie will be in a coma for the next, several months. I think she's supposed to be, I don't think she's filming again until like the holidays. So I really don't know. That I don't. But you follow Belinda from Soap Dirt. She gets you up to date on everything. I love. I mean, if I remember to link her, I will, because she's fantastic. But let's catch you up on what I've been feeling for the last month. What's been going on? Do I like it? I don't. Sometimes you're just like, I shouldn't say this. Some things I do like, some things I don't. The Curtis, Portia, and Jordan thing. Like, really? We're doing that again. We're going to do that again. Have him attracted to I'm like, God, we've done that already. Reversal. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling that, come on, the triangle. I'm so over that. I am just over that. And I am liking the Sunny and ADA Turner. I think they have chemistry. I do. And she's the real wife of Sidwell, which I didn't, his name escaped me over here. I had to write it. They're married in real life. I mean, and when he talks about her, Carlos something is his name. He just is so in love with her. It is like, I can't even. It's like to have your husband talk about you like that. It's like, yeah. So I like their chemistry. I see it. I could see it. Like sometimes you look at somebody like, yeah, they have chemistry, man. They do. So I'm hoping for that. Now I think he in the beginning was just trying to get her where she would have to recuse herself. Now I think he likes her and I think she likes him. And when they made pizza with Donna, I mean, come on. And she happened to be there when Dastardly Drew walked in. I thought that was great. And she couldn't say anything because why would she be there? Having pizza with Sonny and Donna. That's why. But yeah, she heard all she heard. So it made Sonny look like an angel and Drew look like the crazy person he is. Because we are here spilling the tea, so I have to have my tea. But I am liking that. I am. I'm enjoying that. Liz and Rick. Are we going to go down that road again? Come on. The only thing that's gratifying about that is pisses Ava off. And we all love to see a pissed off Ava. We do. But, I'm not saying the Liz and Rick thing. I'm just not. I'm not. We've been there, done that. Again, I don't like when they keep going back. Find somebody new. Drives me insane. It's like, let's just revamp these characters and we'll put them back. Like, no. But I am, liking the fact, I don't like the Ava and Cody thing. I think she's falling for him. Hopefully he's not falling for her. I don't think he is. I do enjoy him with Molly Lansing Davis. I do. Because I'm not a huge fan of Molly Lansing Davis. We've known that. But I do like her with the bumpkin. It works. It works. Her and the bumpkin works. I kind of like it. So I don't I don't want to think that she's going to find out about what Christina's paying him, and as long as he doesn't sleep with Ava, I think she'll be fine. I don't think he would do the nasty with Ava. Do you think? I mean, I guess if you're paid enough. But yeah, I mean, I've always thought he was a dullard. And that's who he plays. He plays like this cowboy kind of, kid next door. He's got, the attention span of a fly. He's like a 2-year-old. And I think she needs that because Molly is too wound up tight. So she needs the 2-year-old. And I like that, and I think Christina's finally seeing that her sister likes him. And of course, what happened to her sister's husband? Do we ever see him again? Did they ever get divorced? I don't know. I mean, can you give people a proper exit? Can you just, it's kind of like Laura's husband, Kevin. He's on another soap opera, I believe. We just hear about him. I mean, that's annoying. I mean, it's just I guess she's the character. He's just the, the trimming. But it's just annoying. He's never there. We don't see Ace. Who's watching Ace? Where is Ace? I haven't seen Ace. I don't know. Maybe he's got a nanny. I don't know. That just annoys me. It's like when Ned was on both soap operas. But then again, he wasn't to me that important. Certain people are like, yeah, Ned, you're not that important. I don't care you're not there. I really don't. But Kevin, I like seeing Laura in a normal relationship. I mean, let's face it, she's had some doozies over the years. So seeing her in a nice, stable relationship is delightful. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen between Ava and Cody with this Christina. And I hear there's rumor now. Again, I cannot confirm this, but Christina unravels is what I heard. Maybe the truth about Ava comes out and what happened with the car, which it should. Why is Alexis covering up for her daughter who tried to kill somebody? She talks about Sonny. I mean, your daughter tried to kill somebody. Just saying, she ain't wrapped too tight. I don't care what happened. She ain't wrapped too tight. Yeah, let's just pay off them. She's in a whole heap of trouble. She is when that all comes out. And Lulu, oh my God, she's just annoying. And I love the actress who plays her because she was on All My Children as Babe. I enjoy her. And I think visually she is Lulu. Visually she is appealing, but God, she is annoying. And I know that's writers, and I mean, good God, she was annoying. I did find the other actress who played Lulu, the second one, I think Emmeline Ryan, I did find her annoying. Her tone of voice, I did find her annoying. Now I just find Lulu's behavior annoying. Did they make her annoying on purpose? I thought she was going to hook up with Cody. I don't really see the connection there, but I thought they were going for that. They still may, because Molly might be throwing Cody to the curb when she finds out her sister's been paying him, but I don't know. But, and then they're push-pull with Dante, and Dante was like, I'm not over Sam. Also, he hasn't mentioned not being over Sam lately, has he? Maybe he's moved on. I don't know. But she's annoying, and she's written that way, and I just can't. I mean, leave Brooklyn alone. Stop trying to find dirt. She's listening in on a conversation. It has nothing to do with her. MYOB, mind your own business. It's annoying. You seeing the Chase and Willow back and forth? Are we going to have another reunion? Because people tend to stay with the same person back and forth, apparently. I mean, she cheated with Michael on Chase. Were they married? I don't remember. I don't remember. Were they married? You can correct me, because I don't remember. So now he's like her hero, and he listens to her. She's nuts. She's literally certifiably nuts. And we're seeing Brooklyn looking at Dante with his big eyes and talking about their son. And she doesn't want to adopt anymore. Are we going to have a Dante Brooklyn hookup and then a Chase and Willow hookup? I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I did think Chase is a doormat. I think he was the whole thing when he found out he didn't do nothing. Yeah. No character super has ever been like that. I am so you've lied to me all these years. I don't care. Yeah, it's like, grow a pair. I did not care for the way he just didn't react. So everybody had a right to be mad at him because he just was a doormat. Dante had a right. He did. He was just, it didn't make sense. Like, he's a stand-up kind of guy, and you just let all that happen. I supported my wife. Since when on the soap do they support the wives? Come on. Oh, all righty. Where am I at? I am not feeling the Lucas and Marco. I don't feel the connection. And it's not because they're gay. When they had the old Lucas on and he was hooking up with Brad, literally you could feel that. You felt like that attraction. These two, I don't know. It feels forced. I'm not a huge fan of that Lucas. We've said that. He's like milk toast. And why would a hot, Latino want milk toast? And he looks very Latino, very tan, I don't see it. I guess there's more than looks. I know. It's just, they're boring. Like, when they come on, like, I didn't go to the bathroom. They're boring. And what is Marco doing with his dad? Lucas, gave up all ties to Sonny, but Marco just got in bed with his dad. Okay, that's going to play out interestingly. Lucas is so, high and mighty these days. I don't know how he's going to feel about that. Okay. Jocelyn and Vaughn did the deed. Now, why is she crying? She's on the WSB. Did she not think she was going to have to shoot somebody? Now, granted, she probably brought back her PTSD when she killed Cyrus. But I'm like, you know what? Didn't they, train her to handle that with her, 8 days of training? Because I thought they should have covered that. And he's push-pull with her. Oh, he's into her, he's not into her. I mean, either you are or you aren't. Could have been just sex. You know what? That's a soap opera for you. But I'm not sure. Their cover was blown. And I thought, Brooke, all of a sudden Jocelyn's a great shot. So this is 2 people she's killed. And she goes and cries in the shower, then Vaughn, and it all happens. I don't know. Those 2 need to have more of a story. I just feel like it's just not, I miss the days on the Robert Scorpio WSB, on location, all that fun stuff. That was when it was good. But these 2 bore me too. And the whole Brit thing, getting mad at Jason for being, she's back from that, he's back. They're both back from the stinking dead. Oh, he's met with Carly, and just give it up. You're both back from the dead. Just go jump on the bed, for crying out loud. Be happy. He's there for you. Yes, his relationship with Carly is interfering with his whole life. We all know that. She's interfered with every relationship he's had. And that's just how it is. I mean, they never want to put them together, but they're like besties. And I don't know. How many male-female besties do you know of that aren't hooking up? It's a hard thing. I'm just, I mean, I guess he's known her forever, and he raised a baby, which was Michael's. Here we go back to those old footages to see that. Oh my God, it does warm your heart. It does. Seeing Jason be a dad. But again, I just don't know. We're going to have this push-pull, and who's she calling on the phone? Ghostbusters, I don't know. Could be the person we don't know who's masterminding it. Now, somebody said they think it's Brennan. I don't think it's Brennan, because why would he send ops down when he knows all that's going on? So I don't think he's the mastermind of that. Though I feel like he was dirty. I think they're trying to make him clean now. You know how they resurrect from the dead, they change your backstory. That's what GH does. So maybe he's clean and he doesn't get involved in any of the, stuff that you're not supposed to, double agent stuff, because I don't think he's involved in that. Do I think he knows who is? I don't know. And Maxie was poisoned. Well, it was when she put that cream on. So who do you think poisoned Maxie? Don't know. And poor Spinelli. I thought they got married. I guess they didn't. I thought they did. Oh, what's going to happen is Nathan's going to come back from the dead and Maxie's going to leave him from him. Oh, poor. I love Spinelli. I love when they both, he and Kirsten have a great, he's a big nerd and she's like a fashionista, but that's why she's Maxinista. But they're just good together. I like the dullard and the, the different. That's why I like the Molly and Cody thing, because they're so different that it works. So I'm hoping they don't. If it is indeed, well, we all know Nathan is coming back. What am I saying? That's a definite. I just don't hope they don't break up. Poor Spinell. I don't think he can handle it. The kids. Well, Georgie wouldn't be able to. It'd be his dad coming. He wouldn't care. But I just don't. They just do that. Why do they do that? They just do that, and I guess that makes a good story when you're just annoyed. They've done their job. Oh, I love Martin. Oh my God. Come on. Michael Knight. I just love him. I really wish he'd dye his hair. I'm not a fan of the white. Coming from somebody who is white, I don't know. I feel like, I think it ages him. I think he would be much younger. Then again, you know what? I'm seeing him and Tracy hook up. I am. I just don't know when, because I feel like they spar so well. When you have good sparring, it's good chemistry. So I'm waiting for the Martin Tracy hookup. Are you waiting for the Martin Tracy hookup? I am. And I love his relationship with Stella. Let's talk about Stella. Drew had her investigated for insurance fraud, and she admits that she changed dates. You're not allowed to change dates. So, and it's not just him. Several people she's done that for. I get people pay their insurance. I do. But when it's your fault that, the insurance usually will back do that. If it's their mistake that, you don't have coverage, you can backdate a claim. None of it's your mistake. They're not, and they shouldn't. So I'm not sure why she was all high and mighty, but yeah, I had to. No, that's fraud, dear. That is fraud. Now I don't remember the circumstances about Martin if he realized he had lax. But like I said, if it's the insurance's fault, they will allow backdate. But if it's your fault, they will not. And that you can't change what is, because, well, I guess they can change whatever they want. All those people came back from the dead. How did I just forget that? It is a soap opera, so maybe they can. All right, Drew. Oh, God, Drew. Literally, I love Cameron Matheson. Oh, my gosh. Ryan Lavery in my heart forever. Oh, him and Jillian were my favorite couple. I think of that soap opera of all time. I just love their chemistry. I think she passed away, the girl who played her. But anyway, he's such an annoying pain in the butt. I can't, every time he comes on screen, he uses his platform. It's just like, come on. He's annoying. And finally, Willow gets mad because, oh, Nina, if you just told me, I would have gotten my kids. Like you would have listened. You probably would have forgave his ass back then and just took him back. But he's annoying. Every time he comes on screen, he went because that little bit of that little bruise. I love how they're mocking him about that. I love that because it was nothing. You're hitting a sitting congressman. Well, you're not allowed to egg somebody on to get hit. Just saying. Maybe they ought to interview a little kid, Wiley. But yeah, Drew needs to go. He needs to go. He does. I don't know who's going to kill him. Somebody needs to. Though I do enjoy Cameron. Maybe he is being... Somebody said he may be under some kind of hypnosis from, I think it was Victor. So maybe he can be redeemed. Maybe he just has some kind of program going on and maybe he's really nice. I hope so, because I do love me little Cameron. I do. But that Drew, I do not. So I think I've caught us all up. Who are you hoping comes back from the dead, male and female? I don't know. I like Nell. I mean, not that Sam was boring. Though she would have a little spice currently, but on the whole, she was boring. So I really don't want Sam. Nell, always enjoyed Nell. And Helena. Oh, yeah. Both spicy. And male, of course, Faison. Come on. I enjoy him so much. He's so devious. It's like, you just love a good guy. That guy that's could just, you know they're a good when they're sitting there making you hate them. And it's just like, oh, yes. That's my pick. I don't know what you think. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about some of these things I said. What is your take on some of them? You like an 88 Turner and Sonny? I am. But the Curtis, Portia, Jordan thing, I'm so over. Because they're having her... Isaiah, that poor soul is boring. He's sitting there working and he has no love life. He needs a woman. Good God. Give him a woman. Though the rumor is he may be hooking up with Portia. Because apparently he's going to say something like he thinks Curtis and Jordan are, you know... Which they are. They are. They may not think that they are, but they are. So maybe he reports back and then she just falls into his arms. I'm all for that. And the Trina Kai thing. Kai, where's your loyalty to your girlfriend? I don't care. I mean, we all hate Drew. Even I would never be loyal. No, I don't care if he's paying my check or not. You didn't need to volunteer information. It's not like he asked you and you said this. No, you volunteered it. That breaks all... I would never take him back. Trina, do not take Kai back. Hook up with Isaiah. Do not take Kai back. I thought that was dirty. He doesn't deserve your forgiveness. You heard it here. No. So that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed this little bring you up to date. We're in August. I haven't filmed one of these since probably June. Try to be maybe once a week. I'm going to do my best. But yeah, let me know what you think. I love a good rumor mill, don't you? And if I ever link Soap Dirt, I will because I enjoy Belinda. Videos are short. She gives you highlights. She gives you spoilers. She gives you rumors. And she's always up front with everything she does. And she's pretty reliable. So that is it for me. If you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, join us for Discoveries with D. I've heard people say they're unsubscribed from channels. YouTube's unsubscribing them. So just make sure you're still subscribed. Thumbs up if you enjoy it and comment below. And I will see you in a video very soon. Bye-bye for now.